Hi, I'm Jess, and I'm filming this for my film class. And I wanted to talk about our trip to Buzzfeed that we had a few weeks ago. Um, what I want to say is basically just a rundown of what we saw. We got there. We split into two groups. The group that I was in first was escorted to go to the roof of the Buzzfeed building, and it was they have I guess sometimes they have like they could have like get-togethers up there, and it was really beautiful. You could see the Hollywood sign in the distance, and after that we went down several floors. On one floor we saw a floor just for editors, so we passed through and they talked to us a little bit about what they do up until the video goes online. Basically what we're learning in class, like the production. So basically all the steps that they have to do before uploading. And after that we went through the different sets that were on location. The first set was a kind of a small. It looked like a small house, and the rooms that we went into, they were setting up for we went on the 25th of October, so they were setting up to make a Halloween video. So they were setting up several cameras in one room, one that basically was attached to the ceiling, and several other ones. And after we saw that set, we went to the different it was another set from across from that one, and that one they had it set up to look like a coffee shop. They were gonna film a show there. I think they're gonna have on Buzzfeed, and after we saw that set, we that one it was pretty small, but it actually did look like a coffee shop. After we saw that set, we went to a bigger one. They were shooting for the BuzzFeed calendar on that one, and we went in and they actually talked to us and told us what kind of product projects they shoot there, and right there they mostly do pictures, and they did a couple of videos on the beauty channel on that one, like for example the modeling with your biggest fear. They did it in that on that set, and they usually take pictures there, and there's a bunch of lights and different cameras there set up. But they were shooting for the BuzzFeed calendar, and they were dressed up in like Halloween stuff for the month of October. And it turns out it was the Try Guys, so that was crazy. They were talking to us, and I didn't recognize them until I saw Eugene pass by, and he was setting up for he was getting putting makeup on for to be a vampire, and I was like, oh, so the Try Guys. Okay, that's crazy. I was trying not to freak out. But that was really really fun. After we left that set, we went out to see the presentations. They had a few guest speakers. The first one was she's an editor for BuzzFeed, and she showed us a couple of her videos of the work that she's done. One of them that went viral was the cat one, the your life with or without a cat. That one went viral, and she got like millions of views on it, and it was a fairly simple video, but a lot of thought went into it, and different cameras and such. And she showed us another one, the another video that she edited, was the queer prom, and I thought that one was, not only was it amazing to see that come to life, but it looked difficult because she had to work with so many different cameras and different sound, and there was like some voiceover that she tried to do. She wanted to make it as this video a certain type of video, so she wanted to have a certain vibe, to be heart-throbbing, but also very what's the word I'm trying to look for, very uplifting. And she only had, I think, a couple weeks, or I think like a week or a week and a half to do it, and that was, I can't imagine doing that because the only editing I've done was in high school, and that was only like a 2-minute commercial, and I thought it was kind of. Then again, I'm really picky on how I want things to be shown, so I can't even imagine myself doing that huge project and having to have it out by the deadline. But that was great, and they showed us different videos on the different. They have the other channels that they had just dedicated just to beauty and to women, and it was nice to see so many of the guest speakers were women, and I find that very very inspiring. Um, but overall, BuzzFeed was very 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 fun, and I'm looking forward to looking into the internship because it looks like a dream to even work there. So yeah, overall it was very fun. I want to thank our professors for taking us there, and yeah, because everyone, from what I've seen, all me and all our classmates really loved it, and I want to go again because it was fun, and it was nice to see the Try Guys and so many faces that I did recognize. So that was a bonus. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for that. Um, thank you for hearing my ramblings, and like I said in my first video, I did a podcast with Rodrigo called The M Show. I'll have that linked again. I'm on episode 1, so yeah. So thank you for listening. Bye.